What if I told you that the doubt you hear from others, and even the doubt you sometimes whisper to yourself, is not the chain holding you back, but the fuel waiting to set you on fire? What if I told you that every time someone said, "You can't," they unknowingly handed you the very spark you needed to prove that you can? You might argue, "No, doubt weakens me. It drains my energy, crushes my confidence, and makes me believe I am unworthy." And I would answer, doubt is not a verdict. It is a challenge. It is not a wall. It is a mirror. It does not define you. It dares you. The question is not whether doubt will come, because it will. The question is, what will you do with it? There was once a man named Kalen, who grew up surrounded by voices of doubt. When he shared his dreams, they told him, "Be realistic." When he took risks, they said, "You will fail." When he stumbled, they laughed. "He told you so." At first, their doubt became his truth. He shrank himself to fit their expectations. He convinced himself that small was safe, that mediocrity was destiny. But inside him burned a fire that refused to die. And one night, lying awake in silence, he whispered, "Why does their doubt echo louder than my belief? Why does their voice crush my spirit while mine grows quieter?" And in that silence, he imagined a voice rising from deep within him. It was not soft, it was not soothing, it was sharp, relentless, undeniable. Because you have forgotten who you are. You keep surrendering your fire to their fear. Their doubt is not about you, it is about themselves. Do you not see? They doubt you because they fear what you might become. They doubt you because if you rise, it proves they settled. Their doubt is not your weakness, it is your weapon. Stop letting it chain you. Use it to fuel your climb. Kalen pressed his hands against his chest, trembling, and whispered back, "But it hurts to hear their voices every day. It hurts to be told I will never make it. It hurts to carry dreams no one else believes in." And the voice thundered, "Then let the hurt harden you into determination. Let their laughter echo until it becomes your music. Let their disbelief sharpen your blade until no obstacle can blunt it. Doubt will not end you, it will awaken you. Every you can't you hear is a brick. Carry them, and you will build a throne." From that night, Kalen stopped waiting for silence. He stopped waiting for approval. Instead, every time someone doubted him, he whispered, "Thank you for the fire." When they laughed, he said, "Watch me." When they told him, "You can't," he said, "I will." And though doubt still surrounded him, he no longer saw it as poison, he saw it as fuel. He turned doubt into determination, and determination into persistence. But life, as it always does, tested him deeper. Just as he began to rise, he failed again. Just as he built something steady, it collapsed. Just as he believed more strongly, betrayal cut him down. His friends sneered, "See? We were right all along." His rivals smirked, "He will never last." Even his family pleaded, "Stop embarrassing yourself. Stop chasing what will never be yours." And though their voices pierced him like knives, Kalen lifted his head and declared, "Your doubt is not my truth. It is my fire. You can laugh 1,000 times, and I will rise 1,001. Every word you throw will build the very foundation of my victory." Years passed, and slowly, persistence carved progress. The man once ridiculed became the man respected. The name once mocked became the name whispered with awe. People asked him, "How did you survive when doubt surrounded you from every side?" And he told them, "I stopped fighting against doubt and started fighting with it. I learned that doubt is not my curse, it is my compass. It pointed me to where I needed to prove myself. And every time someone told me I couldn't, I made it my mission to show them I could." By the end of his life, Kalen was remembered not as the man who had no doubters, but as the man who turned doubt into his greatest determination. His scars became his proof. His persistence became his crown. His story became the reminder that doubt does not destroy the relentless, it defines them. And in his final days, when asked the greatest lesson of his life, he smiled and said, "They doubted me 1,000 times, but every time I turned their words into fuel. That is why I stand." So what if I told you that doubt is not the voice that ends you, but the voice that dares you? What if I told you that your doubters are not your enemies, but your unintentional motivators? What if I told you that one day you will look back and thank every person who said you couldn't, because without them, you might never have proven that you could? And when you rise, you will whisper to yourself, "Their doubt did not bury me. It built me."